Hey, this is us. That's me, Huda, and that's Adi and Aisha. This is the late Yasmin Ahmad. She makes amazing films. Her first film was Rabun, but it was Sepat that got the three of us hooked. Then came along Gubra, Moksin, Mualaf, and Talent Time. There's a lot of things we love about her films, and that's why we went on this road trip. And the plan was simple. We had no plan. Basically, we made a list of the film locations that were shot in Ipoh. We then rented a car, drove around cluelessly, and prayed and hoped that we would find some of the film locations.
So here's the thing, we reached Ipoh at 3 PM and we were already planning to go to Yasmin's at Kong Heng.
Yasmin at Kong Heng is an independent museum dedicated to the late Yasmin Ahmad. It was Mak Inom's idea, Yasmin's mom, to open this museum, and it's now run by Yasmin's sister, Orked Ahmad, and fellow Leo Bernard colleague, Jovian Lee. We were supposed to meet Kak Safia, the curator of the museum, and she has gracefully extended the opening hours just for us.
So the purpose of the museum is to actually keep arwah Yasmin's legacy alive, and we felt that it was important to have the museum in a place where we can actually see Yasmin's personal items, photos, and be around her work and the things that she loved.
You rasa apa special pasal Yasmin? Satu special, dia banyak idea. Dia pun memodalkan kepada keadaan sekeliling masyarakat dia kan. Dia betul-betul portray apa yang berlaku pada masyarakat.
The museum is an insight to Yasmin's personal life. There were pictures, archive videos, and personal quotes.
So it was really nice to actually macam tengok lah in real life dia punya kebaya. For me, I think it was very personal and I thought it was a very nice view into who she is as a person.
My favorite is her poems, which you can hear her reading a poem. That would be my favorite because you rarely get so personal with a director that you like.
Bathing in the blossom of our love, I'm suffocated by its rotting.
So pretty.
So our first location in the list of the places that we're going is actually Gunung Lang.
Gunung Lang was where Sepat was shot. This scene where Orkid and Jason sat together, like back view.
When we arrived, there was a bridge. It didn't look like something out of the film. So we take a 2-minute ferry to the other side.
But unfortunately, when we reached there, the bridge did not look from the movie at all.
In the end, we actually thought that maybe it was from the first bridge that we enter from. So we had to take the ferry back again.
So we are back here again, and it kinda looked like the bridge has gone through some kind of construction. Honestly, we were a bit disappointed because we really imagined to be sitting here like this.
How long do you think it takes to fall in love?
A minute. How long did it take you to fall in love with me?
Much less than that.
One of the main reasons why we love Yasmin's film is how nonchalant her portrayal of real life is. She uses real people. Because her characters are always young teenagers, she shoots a lot in government school.
Which is why we headed to ACS Ipoh and was instantly stopped by this fella here.
Kakak saya lah. Mungkin ketua permission boleh minta permission. Dia okey, saya okey lah. Dia kalau okey, macam mana boleh? Satu shot je, saya lah. Okey lah. Jom. Terima kasih ya. Okey. Nanti lain kali apa pun kasih minta ketua permission boleh lah. Lain kali.
We headed away disappointedly and made our way to the other school.
We were driving outside kan dekat luar, then we see macam budak sekolah baru keluar. Then we decided to go out. Then we thought we just wanted to walk in. But when we went out, kita tengok security guard dia and his face was like, what is it called? Bengis?
As if she just asked them?
Dia punya muka punya lah bengis.
Ni kita macam pergi balik kat kereta, then we like deciding like macam mana. And then I thought like, you know what? Let's just go with it.
Do you think this is a good idea?
Any idea is good.
I don't know, I'm a bit like scared. They look so garang. Alright, here we go. We're gonna enter the school premises.
Orang tak layan. Turns out, we got in without much effort whatsoever. At this point of time, the kids were having their end-of-year examinations, so the school's pretty empty. That also means we were easier to spot by the security guards. But as true trespassers, we soldiered on.
And we are now trying to find the same shot location for all of these, but we don't know where to start. Di atas.
So we walked around more and was hoping that if we could at least find one similar location, that would be good enough. And lo and behold, we found this tree.
Nak masuk sana? Boleh ke? Masuk je. Masuk je. Kita dah datang jauh ni dari Singapura. Kita dah datang Ipoh kau tak stop by. Apa gunanya? Yes, right.
We finally find the exact location.
One exact location.
The rest are either,
Oh yeah, we found a second. Two. This is the second exact location.
Anderson boleh.
Anderson boleh.
See you at the finals tomorrow, Hafiz. 8 p.m. right?
Yeah.
Good luck to both of us then. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, there's the four-leaf clover sitting in the sun.
Bye.
It's been waiting for someone like you, but there's really none but you. Tell me you're the one.
What's up? Okay, listen up, boys.
It must be magic.
Okay, so our next location is the mosque. The mosque is another significant key scene in Mu'alaf and actually in Talent Time as well. So we went in and we actually found the exact spot. It was a very nice feeling though, because if you were to realize, a lot of Yasmin's films had a lot of recurring themes of love and forgiveness. It kind of reminded me to be like humble and grounded a bit, because kadang-kadang you were a bit like caught off with your own life, and being there was a very special moment for me. When we were at the mosque, it felt more like a personal experience to me. Yeah, it gave us a more broader view on the scenes that was done because we could actually see exactly the spots where it was shot at.
Buat apa tengah panas ini? Sampai lumah ketia pun sudah basah. Tak mau masuk dalam ke? See you later, baby.
So we left the mosque and we headed to the church, which was only like a 5-minute drive.
So this is St. John's Church.
I think I kind of understood why in a lot of her films she liked to shoot at like really religious monuments. And I think one of the main reasons is because it's a very huge reflection of it. Like just being there, I kind of like felt so much peace because it was so quiet.
Every night they forgive everyone who's ever hurt them.
You know, Brian, everyone is looking for God in their own way.
Our plan for the third day in Ipoh was to rely on pure instinct. First, we randomly came across this shop, which looked oddly like this scene.
This is Kyung.
Kyung! Wow, Jason con Lê cũng lệnh chạy. Một tay Lê cũng lệnh chạy. Okay.
But turns out, most coffee shops in Ipoh kind of look about the same.
Thank you semua. Bye-bye.
From here, we made our way to Surau Kampung Kepayang, which was featured in Kubra. We entered what we thought was the address, but somehow ended ourselves here.
And then after that, apparently like on the left, there was nothing. It was just like an empty plot of land, some greens and plants, and then by the river, we went to that area and we see like there's a door, like to nowhere, like we can enter the door and it's the same area.
It's a door. Wow. This is a door to the garden, I guess.
So the surau was not there anymore. We wanted to find a bird shop that was in Sepet, and we found out that there's actually like a few bird shops. So we just like decided to let's just go to any of these three in hope that one of them is the one from Sepet.
Definitely not it.
The second one, no, not so. And then the third one.
Angga kedai ni sudah lama. Lama kedai ni.
So whenever we show the uncle, like, uncle, is this shop yours or not? And he's like, no, go lah.
So our next location was the hospital. So we went there. And then the security guard say, alamak, lagi sekali. So we turn around nak keluar kan. And then, tada! We found this exact location.
Don't worry about us, yeah? We'll take the bus home. Next time, roti canai on me. Okay? Bye.
Lepas tu we wanted to like, okay, that's kind of like the end of our locations. And then, something happened.
Mampus. Macam mana?
We got into a car accident lah. And we were like, alamak, this is terrible lah.
I went out. Then there's this makcik lah. Lepas tu makcik ni macam, macam mana ni awak drive kereta? Macam mana kita drive kereta? Macam biasa lah kan. So kita call lah, the rental person, and the rental guy decided to call her and settle afterwards. And from there on, I thought like this road trip is not good at all. No.
So the entire mood of the road trip so far has not been that great at all. So we decided that, hey, you know what? We're just gonna walk around and make the best of it. And I guess sometimes life surprises you a little. No, like really, I mean it. Like, remember that scene from Ice Age?
You know, my mother once told me that even though things look bad, there's a rainbow around every corner.
We found the rainbow.
Filem ah? You masuk filem ah?
Sekarang saya tengok tahu saya lah.
So ini this auntie. This auntie.
Aman. Aman. Sắp biên chuyên nó phát ra đây là ini dua orang citra wayang menyerah. Dia cakap mau beli tu rabbit mau beli rabbit dah, so saya jual rabbit kasih dia macam.
Auntie，呢個幾多錢啊？12蚊啊？呢個咧？10扣啊？12蚊貴啲哦。
Yep, that's her. And that's us ending a bad day with good food. Our 4 days in Ipoh is reaching an end, and during these 3 days, we managed to find some pretty cool locations. But of course, what is a road trip without a visit to the police station?
Tapi belum lagi. Kalau dah bengkel, kalau ikut salah, yang Pulau Simpang salah. Singapura, warga negara Singapura kena bayar, kalau saya keluarkan compound kena bayar on the spot. Kalau tidak kena duduk dalam lockup.
It took quite a bit of explaining, but in the end, we just filed an accident report, and Aisha drew some stuff on the paper.
And time to pack our bags and head home. But first, meet the funniest, most amusing stewardess ever. Look at that.
Thus, that concludes our 4-day road trip.
Being there in Ipoh and had a personal experience and with the locations of Yasmin's films, I thought it was amazing with Huda and Aisha.
This road trip has reminded me of the old, like, oh, I believe in love and all that person. So it was nice to revisit who I was back then.
Actually, I'm kind of glad we went on this road trip. Like, for me, I wanted to remember who Yasmin Ahmad was as a person. I also wanted to remember her films, and I think both of these kind of inspired me a lot, and I wouldn't be here doing what I do if I hadn't watched Setback 11 years ago.